Good morning, my name is Jacob Tang, D102 for IAT167, and as you can see, this is the start screen for the game, which is created in Illustrator by me. It's an image and it displays for 10 seconds after the game has been launched. So the controls for this game are WASD and space. Well, out of the WASD, only A and D move. So that would be D moving right, A moving left, and space moving up. If you do not like using those controls, you can also use the arrow keys, left being left, right being right, and up being up. So there's six levels to this game in total. Each level adds a new challenge to the game, and they all are hand-drawn in Photoshop, and some in like Illustrator to touch it up a little bit, but mostly in Photoshop. And this character is a very small image, but you can't really tell because it's shrunk. The spikes later on in the game are drawn by me as well. The music is not mine. The jumping and the jump sound and the background music is not created by me. So the second level introduces wall jumping, which is A and space, and you hold A and tap space to climb. You can also do this with the left over here. So if I go over to this wall over here and hold D and tap A, I can wall climb with that as well. This is stage 2, and it's like a secondary tutorial level teaching you how to wall jump. So in order to complete each level, you have to touch this pink cube, which will take you to the next level. And if you look at the top left in that cyan box, you'll see the time. The lower the time at the end of the game, the better your score. So here's the hand-drawn spikes. If you touch them from any side, you'll be reset back to the X. There's unlimited lives in this game, as this platformer game is more towards like a younger audience, and it's more relaxing, so no one will get frustrated with the game. But if you touch the spikes, you'll be reset back to the X. So, and then once you get to here, you'll have to do a wall jump in order to get over those spikes. This is stage 4, and it is a different color to resemble how it's harder, and it introduces dodging while falling. Like, if you hit the spike, you'll be reset. So you have to time it correctly and tap it to the side there to dodge it. It also adds spike wall climbing as a new challenge. This is the 5th level. This is one of the harder levels if you don't know what you're doing. So most people try to jump like that, or try to figure a new way around the level, but the only way to beat this is to go down here, time it, and then get to the top and jump over. This is the 6th and final stage. In order to beat that, you have to beat all the challenges you beat previously, which is the spike jump, the spike wall climb, the spike fall, and adds a new challenge, which is jumping at a correct time in order to dodge the upper spike and the lower spike, which is in the middle of the screen, right underneath where my character is currently, right here. So just beat this right here. And once you beat the game, it'll tell you your score, which is 167 seconds for me, which is not that great. If you press R to replay the game, if you want, or you can have the option to press H, which replays the game on hard mode. So if I press H, it adds animated rain to the game, which I designed myself, and it makes this blue ring go around your character, making your green dots smaller and harder to see your character due to the rain. Other than that, it's pretty much the exact same game, but with a little bit more of a distraction and harder to see. So I hope you enjoyed listening to my commentary over my game, and I appreciate you listening. Thank you. Have a good day.